I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah, we're having the mild panic of like, why can't we see windows? Ah!
Maybe run an Apple device.
No, I'm on a Windows device. Oh. I see. I see here. I see your little.
Keep up. Keep up. Yeah, let's put all my windows up now. Screw that.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Super.
Good. Wolf, you seen what's happened? You seen the little fun announcement that happened within our little bubble?
Our little
Out
bubble.
of
Is it something beginning with an S?
yes.
We have a bubble.
Apparently so.
Considering I'm in America, can somebody translate that time?
What is it?
The game moderator for the event is saying we're going to departure at 20.
Oh, what part of the United States are you in?
In 15 minutes to be precise.
15 minutes. If you're on the East Coast, that will be at 2 o'clock your time.
All right.
Yep,
I'm
you
actually
should have
quite
seen the
fairly
little
new to
notification go out by me.
the,
I get you're saying. I'm in the United States also, but in the central zone, so.
So you're like, what is it, an hour ahead of me? One of the two?
Hour behind.
Oh, you're an hour. That's right. Yeah, you're right. You're an hour behind.
Yeah, aren't you East Coast?
Yeah.
Yep, you're an hour ahead of me.
I remember it was one or the other. I just can't remember which one it was off the top of my head.
America must be so confusing with time zones.
Oh,
There's only. It's not that majorly confusing. It's just that it's so big that we have to have multiple of them.
Yeah, I get it. It's just that, like, you can drive from, like, one state to the next and, like, you can be an hour behind. That like, baffles me. And then you could just turn around and come back and you'll be an hour in front again. Like, what?
There's even parts of states that have 2 time zones in them.
Oh, my God.
For example, if you're in Idaho, if you have the Idaho DLC, the northern half is a part of the Pacific Zone. If you're in the southern half, you're in the Mountain Zone.
But what if you're in the middle of them both? Ooh.
You can walk between the line. It follows county lines.
I like how it's set up in the U.S. It's like it's got one big giant state, then it has all these miniature states, and then it goes down to counties, and then it goes down from counties to cities, or is it town to city, then community?
It's basically country, state, county, and city.
Suburbans as well.
Well, we don't necessarily have it like where a city controls a village. It's more the village is its own thing. They only have to answer to the county and above.
Yep.
They're their own distinct entity.
Oh yeah. I'm still fairly new to Viva. I was here about 3 years ago, and then after I left, I went into Truckers in Peace actual gaming admin team, and then I left after about a year of doing that, and then kind of like had my personal life issues, so I thought I wasn't going to come back to gaming. And here it is a year later, and I finally came back. So with a new account and all, so it's like a new setup situation.
That's nice. That's cool, actually.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Can I take a job if I find one?
You can't take jobs for events, I'm afraid. We just run empty.
Okay.
If you're looking for a parking spot, we actually, just slam yourself in that little slot 12, and we will actually fit perfectly without needing to make another row, unless some other people
somebody
come in.
else doesn't show up, then we're fine. Otherwise, they're going to ruin it.
Yep.
Perfect. Yeah.
Leave
Like we're
number
doing
13.
so good. You're doing so good until he had to show up, and you're like, oh, come on. There's got to be one oddball out of the group. It's like you really had a park right there. Did you just? No, that's not.
Okay, around 10 minutes, and we should be departing.
Oh, Luke, I see your screenshot of me freaking out.
This is really confusing. Behind us, RLC and Prize have just sort of like mixed together.
They must be sharing the slot, so they're...
Yeah.
It'll be a half and half. It'll be like thin slots, won't it?
So, like, we have the slot to ourselves. So, here we are.
In our little bubble.
Yes, in our little bubble. Hold on, somebody down here is my friend.
How did
You have friends?
The name tag part. I remember there's a way to have forgotten it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did have a friend. Hi, friend.
What are you asking about name tags?
The in-game name tags, the ones above the actual trucks. How do I get rid of those? I remember there's like a button or key that you can assign or something. I can't remember.
Oh, F to hide them all is F11.
Yeah. And then F9 hides each out.
Gotcha.
Just a note, Michael, you've got it all in capitals as well. It should just be the V and the T that's in capitals.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, sorry.
What's that?
Your Viva trucking tag is only the V and T needs to be capitalized. At the moment, you have it in all caps.
Yep, they do. Yep.
Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
There you go. No, wait. I was looking at the wrong one.
Yep, that's much better.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you.
Not a problem.
As we don't actually have Matty come along for this event, could you go as reserve behind me, Landy, please? And could you take the tail for his tank?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
So I'm guessing loader is right to left. I'm staying behind, so whenever Luke goes, forget about me, Jones, and skedaddle. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, so we'll start from me and Landy, which works out perfectly, and then we'll go right to the end with Amit.
And Jones, just forget about me and skedaddle onward.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I I'm streaming on Twitch.
Yep, that's fine.
Uh, where I can submit my channel.
Are you talking about like a job to log after the convoy?
No. I want to submit my channel advertisement in our Discord. Where I can submit it.
You want to submit your Twitch into Discord. Do we have an advertising channel for that, actually?
We have a go live channel.
Yeah.
If you,
We do. I thought we did. Yeah, if you
You
go
can-
into other channels category and then going live, you can paste your link there and anything you want to say.
Is it just me, or is that the same truck I've seen about 10 times now?
Said, Anya, I'm listening from Korea. Love your music. Please can you play Fix Me?
Nice radio quality you've got there, Hunter.
yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
nice-
I'm just trying to find the right balance between being able to still hear TFM and you guys, but it not broadcasting straight down my mic.
I just have a separate Spotify playing right now, so I'm fine.
Oh, I have Spotify as well, but TFM Text is on, so I thought, yeah, I'll listen to him for a change. Because also, with it being Thursday from 8 PM, should be Ram.
Ram, he does like metal and stuff, right?
Rock and metal.
Yes. Cool. I like Ram.
So, decent music for the convoy tonight.
I just have my own. Right now, I'm listening to Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. It's not like current Selena Gomez. It's like a while ago Selena Gomez.
What I say now, I can't really talk when I look at my like songs list on Spotify. And I have everything from TV. I think I've got a couple of TV themes on here somewhere. Right way through to heavy metal.
Oh yeah, I do have a couple TV songs from even some like, how should I say it? Oh, hey Wolf, there's a 10-minute delay to the regular to part time.
Okay.
Oh, I submitted my channel in community media.
What you can also do is drop it down into the channel called Going Live, which is in the same like general channel with the IRL trucking and introduce yourself channels as well. Not place it there, just place it in Going Live. Yes. Where Number Hunter just pinged you.
Thank you, Hunter.
I thought I'd make it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I'm not streaming the convoy tonight. I'll be streaming trucking tomorrow night, like.
Alright. There you go.
Oh, okay.
feel like we're about every staff member is about to be pinged in a minute.
Oh, Lord.
You'll see.
You mean beaver stuff?
Engage. Oh, I got a question for you guys. Maybe you guys can help me out with it.
Sure.
I got a headphone. I had actually put it on pre-ordered, and I got it about half a year ago or so. It's one of the Hyper X headphones that was on pre-order for a while. I don't remember which version this one is, but I never had issues with it until sometime recent. And like when I go to plug the headphone wirelessly part in, and because it's a wireless headphone and everything, it's got great quality and everything, but when I go to plug it in and try to play let's say Euro Truck Simulator or have Discord and Euro Truck Simulator running at the same time, it goes all sketchy and will the whole audio will continue to keep skipping for no reason. And I've done the updates for the drivers because I'm pretty tech savvy, but I've yet to figure out why this is doing this, and I've never had the issue for it. But I don't know if it's because I got in a car crash not too long ago. It was half a month ago or so, and the computer was a part of the crash, so it did get damaged. But the computer still works, so I don't know if it's because of that reason or you know what I mean.
You're really cool.
This is making me hungry.
Maybe you guys had something similar to it, possibly. Okay, let's check right now.
Oh, my...
Hello. Sorry, just sorting something out. What do you need?
What I like to eat.
If you could go behind me as a reserve, and then the tank's going to go tail, just because
you name it, I love it all.
Unfortunately.
Imagine eating anything other than KFC.
Gosh, you stand out, Landy, with your lights.
He saved edited, which is fine. I don't know how he managed to get the green lights to be visible to us. I'm just surprised he managed to have it where we can see his green lights.
Colorful lights have been viewable for quite a long time now, probably years.
I just never dabbled in save editing because I like the way I have my truck already.
Landy to remove his trailer.
What? Hold on, you had a trailer that was causing somebody lag?
Yeah, it's common actually.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's quite common actually. I've ran across some person that had super edited stuff on his truck. I have no idea how he got it, but he had the green lights, which didn't really bother my computer too much. It was the reflection from the beacon hitting the trailer, and it was reflective as could be underneath the trailer, which when it goes by in front of me, it would lag me out so bad. And I usually don't have any lag issues. Right now, I'm on Ultra and running just perfectly fine. I mean, it is glitch a little bit. That's only if I bring up the mirrors, or if I pull up the game tab, it'll start to lag a little bit because it's trying to load all the players' names, I guess, while you're in motion. So
somebody on the ICG crew's got E0.
E0.
Oh god, yeah. That's a laggy.
One thing, if you haven't noticed, Luke here has E1.
I'm 70. I can't believe I'm 70.
And not only that, Jones here have E5.
Landy's got 7.
Question is, who's got E3?
Oh well, they're having problems with ID 49, 119, and 111.
Yeah, I noticed that. He keeps retelling them constantly.
Go to public. Go to public.
Go to public.
The person with E3 is called Hardcore Lates. Well, I hope they're not going to be.
I mean, usually the admin will kick them out if that's the worst case scenario, because they don't belong in that area.
Before we start, I'm gonna drop down my graphics again, so that way I can draw properly.
That's what I love about 60
I had to bring them. Yeah, I had to bring it from ultra to high because it was a little too high.
I have to go from high to low, so I'm basically going from alright to dirt poor.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be on dirt poor level, but I got this laptop and then got in a car crash, so there's that. Then I'm gonna have to get rid of this laptop because I can't repair it. I mean, I could, but it's costly. And I really get a new one, so the insurance company is gonna give me the money to pay me back whatever this is worth as far as damages cost, which is about like $623 for a repair.
Oh, he's just kicked him. Just been kicked.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. I was waiting.
Oh no!
I was waiting. I was wondering what was gonna happen.
Well, they asked for it themselves.
What'd they say?
I've just been insulted by a cigarette.
I gotta see this. I gotta see what they said.
Oh, he said you Pink Team because Wolf's name is Pink for being TMP staff.
Oh yeah.
What else?
I haven't been staffing. Oh
hello
my
there.
gosh, for a hot minute.
We're leaving after B and C.
One at a time, please.
Sorry.
Hey, canoe.
We're leaving after B and C.
What about a B and C?
Well, enough, I'll be in C. Oh, they're in front of us. Yeah, the orange one's in front of us, just by the water.
Yep.
I guess whoever is the first number, just kind of go by the numbers on the ground.
Oh.
It's going, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which way it's going. I'm sorry.
It's going
We've got 4 people here.
Good, yeah, that's a good point.
The leave order is if you're facing forward is right to left, except for me, which I'm gonna be y'all's tail.
Okay. I'm 11, so I don't know which one of you is going to go. I don't know how that goes in a line. Unless I can be in the back with you. I'll be like right ahead of you if that's okay.
Yeah, so
I'm
Wolf,
number.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom.
Wolf is number 3, and then left it goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Unless Amit shows up again, and then he'll be behind you.
Okay.
He's on my friends list. He's just loaded up UTS, so he'll be appearing shortly.
Gotcha.
But yeah, just go behind Dimension.
Gotcha.
It does. You have like a giant paper cup on the front. It's just your truck has a giant paper cup on the front. See, all we need is we need to take the lights from tank sims and put it in, and then we'll fill the cup, won't we?
Wait, are you talking about them little? Are you talking about them little things on my grill, or the 2 circular ones on my front bull bar?
No, we're talking about the white ones on your grill.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did just smash the whole front with the white ones and smash the sides with the orange ones. Yeah, I did that.
some setup. Oh, every fire ticket.
We're not departing yet.
It had a
Doesn't seem like
10-minute delay. There was a 10-minute delay. We'll be leaving at about 3 minutes.
Yep, saying they've got everything sorted that they needed to.
Oh, I didn't see anything said about it.
We seem to be doing well, though.
This is going to be during night time as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it just got dark.
They've changed the police lights. I didn't even realise. If you go over to where the CC are, you'll see Reach with his lights on at the front, and all the red and blue lights have changed on like the grill in the back.
Ah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Just if you go like sort of like as if you were exiting, you'll pass sort of a couple of blue trucks just in a little parking lot, and you should see Reacher with his lights on the hill.
Oh yeah, he is on the hill. I see it. Yeah.
Tony, you're on pre-cam. I ain't even got that feature yet. Got it back.
Oh,
It's pretty neat actually. I like the front grille bit. That looks quite nice.
Cool.
is there a reason he's got one random red on the front?
Yeah, originally it would just be blue and red, wouldn't it, at the front grille, but they just seem to have added 2 extra blue ones at the bottom, instead of making it blue and red.
You see, I would have put the red on the left-hand side as you're looking at the front. So it went blue on the top, red on the bottom, and then red top, blue bottom.
I mean, if you look at it from the back, you look at the light bar, they seem to be keeping the red sort of to the left-hand side, aren't they?
It's interesting.
I see they followed through my suggestion on the Discord as well with adding the American police car emojis.
And then someone else also asked the same similar thing, but with the UK variants too.
Can I also point out that the beacons look like they're green on the ICG trucks?
Oh, on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a funny one.
They're definitely orange because you can see the orange around them, but just on the roof. That's weird.
On whose trucks?
On top of the ICG convoy trucks. CC team.
Oh yeah.
We're at departure time, so I guess we should turn on our engines, but wait to depart.
Yeah, we've still got a few VCs in front of us to depart yet, which will take a few minutes in itself.
Oh, my engine's off.
Yeah, Landy's just casually run out of fuel now.
Yeah. In before Landy had to refuel on road.
With all the editing you did on that truck, you never bothered to get a bigger fuel tank.
Convoy is now departing.
Oh, then you'll be fine. Yes, I filled up in Plymouth.
Yep, I'm all full.
Hi there, Arab.
I think he's confused because, like, I think the first one was called out was the actual eventers post, I guess, which is ICG. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Now it's calling off a different one.
TTFR.
Yeah.
And then now is Phoenix.
Then it'll be Arab, then B and C, and then us. So we just need to look out for when the orange guys go. But of course we need to wait for our announcement to leave first.
Yeah. I like how they set it up because back in 2019 when I was a game admin, they didn't have all the stuff they have now. They have like a lot easier stuff. The system follows the players now, and the reporting system is so much better.
Yeah, it's getting a lot better.
Yeah, I like the feature. Oh, and the whole new thing for me, I actually was one of the people that mentioned this a long time ago, back in, I think it was 2017, 2018. And I suggested about the AI car situation, to bring AI cars into the game, and they actually did a teaser for it. And then I said, why don't we do it for players? Like, players can play the AI cars. And then at first, a lot of people were saying that would be a best way for trolls to start off. And then they brought in the Scout. And then after that, they started bringing in these new AI cars. So
Yeah, at least they're weekly, so that way.
yeah, they're weekly. It's always changing. So that I thought that was cool too. Or at least it's not keeping it the same. There's something always new. I loved it, that idea. So they did a great job on it, personally. And my personal opinion may not be everyone else. So there goes the orange, I think.
Yep, Ace.
Yeah, they're starting to leave, I think.
ATVTC. Oh, that's Arab. Yep, that's Arab. They're going.
Yeah, and then they're gonna go, and we're gonna be leaving here next.
Yeah,
which they've just started. Need a better truck. I think he's actually having starting troubles.
Looks like they didn't repair it from the last time they drove. Huh. I always try to repair my truck before getting out of here.
Believe it or not, 50 was driving their truck first.
They didn't even bother calling them.
Dang. No horn spam, please. Ah, I just realized the admin's actually sitting over there. Ah, it's a nice line.
We'll just have to pull out in a line.
Lady, no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Everything okay there, Andy?
Well,
we keep following.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Go ahead, Jones. I'll be tail still.
Yep, thank you, Tank. Yep, remember, left to right.
Ahmed.
If you can make sure everyone departs an hour road, please, Tank.
Alright. Dimension, Michael.
Alright, I'm behind you, Dimension.
We should be coming past the service garage. I see your red dot. If you want to head towards the convoy, coming back on that roundabout or interchange, whatever it is, I'm going to pass you very soon.
Hello. Hello, all.
What's up, bud?
Wolf, I send you the request in your stream. Please accept that. And also, Tank, I send you also request in stream. If you use it, so please accept that.
Okay.
You'll be able to get around that, Lindy, I think. Oh no, they're actually blocking the garage. Okay.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request as well.
Yep, just 1 minute.
We
if
have
you want
left
to check
before.
the map, Landy, and just see where the route's heading to, and then just try and drop in somewhere up ahead where you can. Preferably like the next town we go near.
We're passing Nans, so if you can meet us around Nans, it'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
I can be lagged because of my FPS drop. So please be careful.
All right, I will.
That and my FPS ups and downs like crazy when it comes to like leaving a zone, or there's like a large amount of people and I just left that zone and may or may not lag out. Just depends. So just warning twice.
Yeah, I'll look out for your red dot, Landy. And then of course you can slip in behind me.
Which I'm behind Dimension and he's behind me, so shouldn't be too bad.
You're all out, Tank, in a nice line back there.
Yep, we just passed that gas station.
Okay, and you're on the very tail, correct?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Red dots are enemies. I'm going to call for artillery.
I've got a red dot in the middle of our convoy, so
The
that's just ending
group
here.
behind us.
Okay, slowing
group
down from front. We have now reached the rest of the convoy.
The group behind us should be reds. Indeed, they are. They are the reds.
Alright, so now it's getting a little congested.
We all just went through the motorway interchange? Ish. Yep, we're all through.
I'll hit you.
Remember to keep a safe distance. And the front of the convoy will probably go quite slow until departure has fully completed.
Indeed. We're passing the Basket Company south of Rostov.
You just come from Brest to the left of us, coming down that motorway. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you were abreast, actually, you probably could have flowed down that motorway and then met us down at the interchange. I mean, we haven't gone onto the motorway yet. And the convoy is going pretty slow. You would have enough time to probably switch over to arcade, get yourself in a position, and then flip back.
Please close the gaps, IGC. Wait, ICG, excuse me. I keep always saying backwards. Must be straight from me and then to the next constructions. Awesome.
Yeah, it's the best way. They have quite a few CCs that probably got roads blocked going quite far ahead already, so...
Let's hope they didn't block where the highway merges from the exit. So let's see.
Who's behind me?
I'm
Upload the people's.
If I'm assuming anything, are you in Florida?
There you go.
Hopefully
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh,
Hello. Do I lagging? Tank, do I lagging?
me? Oh dear.
Do I lagging?
Oh, he's asking if he's lagging.
Oh, if
No.
no, you're fine.
No, you're good. I only lag when I have so many when there's so many players. It's trying to load.
Yeah,
That's the only time I have the issue.
Yes, you are bit lagging because
it's more client
when
side
you
issue.
taking because all the time when you are taking break, it's almost like in front of me. Go back in front of me.
Me?
No, it's Michael. You can see the position of you lagging in my Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes, which I am.
I knew I was lagging because it froze, and I mean dead line froze on the circle area because there's so many people that are trying to load in. It will do that. It's always been my computer side to do that. It's trying to load all the players and clients stuff. So it's more like I'm just trying to upload all of that information, and my computer doesn't handle that kind of stress very well. It's got to do with my processor, not the graphics card.
How many FPS you are gaining now?
Let me see here. Hold on. I'm getting. Let's see. Hit you. Sorry. Right now I'm steady sitting at 104.
How much?
104, which is quite normal for me to be in the US and this being a European server. That's quite normal for me.
I'm just talking about the FPS.
Oh, the FPS? Oh, no, it's getting straight 60.
FPS, how much?
Straight 60.
Mine is 41 because I am streaming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to put some little bit more pressure on your processor. I don't have anything that's recording. It's just straight high graphics. I got my graphics kind of up, like it's on high. And if I had it on ultra like I did earlier before I got there,
I'm doing it from laptop, and my laptop with content with the GTX 1060.
Oh yeah.
I am getting some FPS right now. Not that much, but
I think it's because we're getting a high particle area because of this little construction site.
Yeah, like if I can see this many players on my map, usually if you are all, like if I was to spawn in right now and you had to load all of these players that's on my map, then my computer would lag for a good short minute there. Like it did with the circle situation. Yeah.
One thing can I ask? Does anybody getting something like the spamming message like I am recently stream is getting the problem, report about that I accidentally report your account, blah blah blah, something like that?
No.
Does anyone get because I blocked 5 to 7 accounts.
Yeah, it happened. I had that. It happens occasionally. Don't respond to them, and then if they're a member of the Viva server, just report it to a member of HR, then they can deal with that accordingly. It happens. It happened to us. It happened to me and a couple of the other staff members a few days ago.
It usually has to do with, it's not even the person that owns the account. It's usually a hack situation, like maybe they clicked on the wrong link. It allowed the user that had the link to log back through their account, and it's a bot by that point, and it's automatic messaging out to anyone and everyone on your list, including servers. It's actually not the person's account normally, it's just that the person may have gotten hacked. And it's happened for about a good 2 years straight now, and that's not the first time I've heard that. I've actually heard that numerous of times.
Because the last year at the June or July, month of July, I get the first message like that. It's from Chinese, I think. He says, can I talk to you? I accidentally reported your account for it will be someone else
that was running last week.
talking about like that.
They actually
Then
Discord posted that on their status links. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I got an email for it as well saying don't believe the message, be careful about those messages and things like that. So if it just comes up and it looks really weird and doesn't make any sense to you, then just don't worry about it. It's usually just a hack kind of situation, or for them to try to hack something that you may have, such as like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, your other social media kind of.
Yeah, they're trying to get you to make a mistake, so just ignore it.
Yes, he tried to manipulate me to giving him information about my account, but after 2 or 3 talks, I understand he's trying to hack my account. Then I said him that if I was doing anything bad or do anything suspicious or doing anything pirated in the system, then I will be kicked by automatically by system. There is no need to worry about you and me, about you report or something like that. Then I reported him in the Steam and then blocked him. After that, I also got 2 or 4 maybe more reply like that. Then I also reported them, then blocked their account. They are like 0 experience and no XP.
Yeah, that's the only way to deal with them, really.
Oh, Jones.
What?
I don't believe it, man.
What?
What's going on?
You as well, Tank.
What?
I mean, this entire time, my ambience has been really, really loud. Like, my ambient volume outside. I've been like, why is it so loud? And I've just realised that my windows are down.
I didn't even notice. I just thought it was just...
Just make sure I can write it.
I just have Spotify going, so I couldn't even I didn't even notice.
No, I mean, you know when you was saying, oh, can you see my windows going up and down?
Yeah. Oh, like in your truck?
Yeah.
In your truck, have you left your windows down?
Yeah,
and
down this whole time.
Yeah, I left them down.
Hey, it's nice to get some air. Get some air every once in a while.
Open mine up now.
Is it me or did Michael drop out of the Discord call?
I think he
Michael did.
Yes. Is he still in game back there? Do we know?
Yes, he is. He is still here in front of.
Okay.
Amid.
Landy, have you just come out of Nantes then to the interchange and waiting for us there? Okay. We're just coming past the fuel station and heading towards the interchange that's going to take us right onto that motorway.
Yeah, I've got my MP map up. I don't see him yet.
No, we won't.
I see Centurion. Let's see it. see Centurion doing CC, and the convoy lead is just passing him now.
Oh wow, we're like really far out.
In a groovy kind of way. Oh god, I'm too old. You guys don't even get that.
Yeah, we're all relatively young. Really young.
Have y'all ever even watched the Brady Bunch?
Never even heard of it.
Well, you're British though, so that's your excuse.
Yeah,
I heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh god.
If whenever we reach landing, do you still want him to slide in behind Wolf, or do you want him to slide in front of me?
It's going to slide in behind me.
Got it.
And then we have our original formation back.
Yep.
That we never had to start off with, but we were going to have. It was sort of like a wish.
Yeah. Hi, Michael. Welcome back.
Sorry about that. I had a phone.
Yeah, you just popped up on my MP map.
Yeah, I kind of had some kind of engine malfunction, which caused me to stop, so I threw my four-ways, and I was like, oh, please don't hit me, Dimension. It's like, I seen it coming, trust me. I was looking at my rear, and I was like, engine, come
one thing you can do is Y/fix. That'll fix your truck up. Not the trailer, but the truck. But the trucks is the only thing that's important here.
What is it again? /fix?
Yep.
Yeah, open up the chat, then /fix. That'll fix up your truck.
Alright, appreciate you. Oh, that worked out differently. Okay, I like that.
Holy
That's
Jesus,
nice.
the lead is flooring it right now.
Yeah, what's all of a sudden we've gained a whole lot of speed here.
The speed
I
I
was
put
like-
into the chat is 35 miles an hour or 56 kilometers an hour.
They're still
Yeah.
doing that. We've seen too much
Oh
stuff
no,
in front again.
it's pushed up now. It's like as you come up, like to the before you get to the turn part, you're going like at least 90 to 100 kilometers an
I'm,
hour.
I'm doing 110. I'm not able to catch to the truck in front of me.
Here's the thing. Well, the gap's 10. We're just at that interchange on that northwestern.
Oh yeah, now we picked up a lot of speed.
We just exited on that interchange on the northwest circle of Nons.
Yeah, as soon as you come into the Nons area, it's gonna start speeding up, but then about halfway to before you get to the Nons' actual exit off is where it slows back down again.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot with these convoys. Slow down, start up, slow down, start up. Even though the lead is constant, not necessarily the rest of it.
It's kind of that kind of happens because some people are just either crash and stop, or they're just slowing down gradually, and then all of a sudden they're just flooring it and speeding up to catch up.
Yep.
I see a lot of grain that's in front of me all of a sudden. Like, it's a lot of grain in front of me. It must be like, I don't know whose it is.
It's farms, it's France. There's a lot of farms around here.
So your name then for running Landy. I think you were able to take other rifles.
Oh yeah, there's some of this.
Well, I was expecting you would,
Can't
right?
see who it is. It's way up ahead of me. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks ahead of me. Whoever is the 5th truck is my friend. Ahead of me. I'm not sure who that is though. I can't see their name. Too far.
5 trucks in front of you? I don't know.
Yeah.
1,
whoever
2.
it is. Yeah. It's like
You'll
5
figure
trucks.
it
Whoever the
out. Yeah,
fifth truck is.
you'll figure it out.
I'm like, whoever it is my friend. Hello.
It could be Number Hunter, actually.
Oh, number
100 is in front of me. And I'm way ahead of you, so.
That must be Erie Luke. I think I'm 4 ahead of you.
Oh yeah, and then I did just friend most of us when we were at the port area, so it might have been one of y'all that accepted it. I don't know which one though.
Yeah, you sent me a friend request. I saw it. I was gonna accept it after the convoy when I
No, you're
opened
good.
Steam back up.
No, you're good. They got green lights. When did we get green lights? Question marks.
We, during convoys, especially ones like these, we don't follow the traffic rules. Well, except for what the convoy says. If we're in
You're talking about green lights on trucks.
Yeah, the
yeah.
I was like, where did you get those from?
Yeah, it's a mod, I think. It's still going around at the moment.
Must
Didn't
be
even know we
some
could
nice.
actually. Yeah, I never.
It might
seen
be
it
it could, yeah. The nice, cool thing of shade editing. That's how Landy got his green headlights.
The beacon is orange, but the actual part that's supposed to show the light part that's supposed to go in the circle with the beacon's actual thing, the beacon itself is yellow, but the actual color that sits on the top of the roof is
So the flashing is green.
I'm like, yeah, that's definitely save editing.
That's just the way it's reflecting off the blue. It looks green.
Really?
Yep.
It looks super green. I'm not
It
even
does
lying.
look green when the lights are flashing on their roof, but it's not. It's just the way it's reflecting off their blue.
Oh yeah, you're right. Dang, that's crazy. I never thought about how that would look on so first time for everything, I guess. I thought it was save editing personally.
I mean, Landy does some save editing. That's how he has the green headlights on his Scania.
Yeah, which that one I think is technically allowed, but TMP if I'm not mistaken.
So one of the CC trucks, his beacon lights were actually I don't know what he didn't have them switched on, so I don't know what color the light was, but the plastic bubble of the actual light itself was definitely green.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting here thinking that they have to have some kind of green light or something.
Next to him, his was the regular yellow orange. One of them.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. What happened over there?
Don't you like it when your truck just goes crazy?
It's crazy. Oh no.
What happened?
Problem at the Eco gas station.
I got on record.
There's a crash at the Eco gas station.
Got it on record. What is happened almost everything.
Moving again.
Really sorry.
It looked more. What'd you do, Lockout? It kind of looked that way, almost.
Assuming this was just a minor incident, though, I would keep on moving now, are we?
Yep, we're all moving.
Well, I moved anyways immediately.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just made that turn on the left, so we all made that left turn.
Okay, we're slowing down at the front again, so just watch your speed.
Yeah, it definitely
where
looked
are
like
you
the
guys
lights
going
out.
from nuts?
We're actually still bouncing around the south of Nans.
Yeah, we're heading east. We're heading east right now. We're about to pass under the A83 motorway. I'm not sure what road this is that we're on.
Yep. Same where you guys are. So you're probably either gonna keep going and then go on to A11 again, or keep going past the exit.
We're gonna continue, then we're gonna do squigglies and go up and follow that eastern circular road of Nans.
Yeah, she's right. I can see all of it.
I want to try and get
Yeah, we're going into the circle now.
We're getting the squigglies.
Yeah, going to the squigglies to a circle.
It's kind of sad that it's night.
Yeah.
Yep, you're gonna pass right through that city.
We're used to it.
Oh wow, I actually made a big gap between me and Ahmed. Whoops.
Oh, it gets really slow once you get to the turn, because there's so many people in the circle situation.
We're making a Viva Donut.
Viva Donuts. Ooh.
Are you kidding me? There's no garage state. Nowhere.
Let's see here. You're only like a truck behind me, right? Like at least one or two trucks behind me.
Yeah, there's Ahmed and me behind you.
Oh, you're actually directly behind me.
Yeah, I'm tail, remember?
That doesn't look like this one.
And just confirm who is out of the convoy then, who needs to rejoin.
Oh, let's hit that light pole. I do not want to hit my light pole today.
That was.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're going past a lot of back roads where there's sort of no garages nearby. Do you have your console and free cam enabled at all?
Yes.
Okay, what you could do is you could go into single player and quickly TP yourself somewhere along the road if you know how to do that. Just go in free cam, drop down somewhere near the road and press F9 to spawn your truck there. And then you could reload TMP. Just make sure that you don't have pro mods enabled on that save, because of course when you go over to this server it will probably TP back to the HQ for content change.
No, I don't even have pro mods though.
Okay, that's fine then.
Or any mods.
No mods at all.
So if you look on the route map, we're just heading a road that comes south past the word Nantes, and then it goes back up again. We're just going up. So we're about to take a right just somewhere up here.
Just tell me once you reach the toll box at the city that served the Argus thing.
To the north, we're not going that way.
No, it's not. It's on your route from the route.
Are you on about the toll that's in between the A11 and the back road? There's like a little road that joins the two. Unless your best option probably to stop probably at the fuel station. It's just
you guys are following the route map and the announcements, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, I got it.
Yes, we're just taking that little squiggly road that's now taking us back up north. And then we're going to take a right past a toll, and then we're going to start heading south again.
Yeah, the next toll, not the one that you take a right at, the one after that. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay,
I can't see that one yet, sorry.
Yeah, we can't see that on our map. But we'll look out for your map menu.
Where were you position-wise in the convoy?
It was in me.
What I'll do is I'll leave a gap between me and Ahmed, and then you'll slip in front of me.
Alright.
I'll have my... Just tell me when you see, like... There's a person in front of me.
We're all in front of you.
Tell me when Jones passes, so that way I can make sure I give you a gap.
Thing is, my engine brake button didn't work, so I wasn't able to slow down, and it was the space between me and him was like just enough space for me to slow down because he didn't stop fully, so I wasn't able to break it down, and then I was led direct, and apparently my truck didn't love that, so it just went to me.
Just tell me when Viva starts, the rest of Viva starts passing, then I can let you slip in.
I'll let you know, Ty.
Got it.
I'll keep an eye on the MP map anyway.
Got it.
Thank you, Jones.
Because I don't think... I'm letting you in front of me, because I don't think the Reds guy behind me... I don't know if... There seemed to be a Dutch VTC, so I don't know if they can understand English or not.
Well, considering ICG is running in English, I'm pretty sure they're going to have to understand that. Possibly. Then again, I could be...
They could...
Yeah, at least one of them is most likely translating for them, most likely. Okay, I see a truck that's over here that's wrong truck in the wrong area.
Is ICG the French outfit?
I think it is.
I know Ship works with one convoy group that communicates in French.
ETR? It's definitely a different trucking group than ICG.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's a different trucking group from ICG. ETR is a good one.
Get on the 871, right?
I believe so. I don't think we can see that far out at the moment. event announcements. We are just going past the fuel station, just to the right of Nantes on that back road.
Road curves up to the north. There's a roundabout in the middle of nowhere for no apparent reason. The lead is just approaching that now, if that helps you at all.
Stopped. We've stopped.
Yeah, we've stopped fully.
Oh yeah.
Just getting a Constantine effect from front.
Yep. Tail just stopped, and where did Reds go? Reds haven't reached me yet. Oh yeah, here they are.
Yeah. At least it's closing the gap situation.
It's funny because everybody else who's not on my Steam friend list on the map is white for me, so it just looks like a bunch of Mentos.
In my case, I must have the chewing gum version, which is blue and green. One is the minty one, and one is the, what's the blue one again? The green's the minty one, the blue one's the...
Peppermint.
Yeah, the peppermint, yeah.
Yeah, one's peppermint, the other's spearmint.
Oh, yeah.
He's in America, I know. You're talking about extra 5 or 5 gum, right?
Oh, no, I was talking about those Tic-Tacs that actually have gum in it. And there's a blue kind and there's the green one, yeah. And it's actually gum, but it's a Tic-Tac gum, so it's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
I know you've probably seen plenty of them at the store.
I used to work at a...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I used to work at a Walmart, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, too. I used to work at a food line, so I was quite familiar seeing them at the cash register quite a bit.
I was a cashier, so that's why I've seen all of them.
That makes it worse. At least I'm not paid pretty well though for you guys. Except I had a large amount of people.
Tell me about it. It was chaotic because
oh my gosh. The sales events to happen. Oh my gosh.
Hey Wolf, general question. Do we have embargo topics that we can't talk about or no?
Certain topics we can't talk about, but it depends what one you're about to bring up.
Is there a pandemic related embargo?
Just general conversation is fine. Don't go too much into detail. Let's go depress everybody.
Alright.
Right.
It does that whenever the high school is closed down on, I remember the day too well, March 13th. Chaos exploded. And everybody rushed in and bought up everything.
The toilet paper? You remember the toilet paper? What?
Oh yeah.
I was still working for Food Line, and I mean, they bought up all of the toilet paper there. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You people are coming here, rushing in here with a full buggy of toilet paper. Nothing but toilet paper. No food products, just toilet paper.
Yep.
But I've never seen you guys before until now.
Are you guys past the second tour?
We haven't even passed the first one yet.
No.
We just made that little giant. The tail just passed that little tiny biggerish roundabout. Where if you go down, it'll reach.
It's gonna be a long while until you guys reach me.
I mean, you can always go backwards.
Small update: lead trucks going 40 miles an hour is 64 kilometers.
Yep.
64 kilometers. Awesome. I wonder why. Probably trying to help the traffic situation. Gain up.
Yeah, it's just general code.
Is the actual lead truck out of all the convoys, the very first one of all the trucks, is that a admin? It's running in the very flat?
No, there's convoy control. Beanie 001 is the convoy lead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The team
No,
people, yeah.
I don't think so. Well, I'm pretty sure he's just CC. I see another toll ahead. Are you on the road now?
Me? No.
Oh, I see what he's talking about. We stay on the country road, but we cross over a highway, and then there's an exit that obviously tolls itself.
On the thing, on the map.
forget
You
about
take
that.
a right on the A11, I believe, and then go take another left onto the A71, and then there's a toll after that.
Do you see the A10, a north-south road?
1 second.
No, northeast anyway.
It's near the power plant.
You won't see the power plant on the map.
Well, I
It's not on the map. It's not a deliverable spot.
You see
Oh,
the
no,
A10.
no, that's not what I meant.
With the A10 motorway, there's a service plaza to the south and a toll just off. Anyway, we're about to cross the A10.
No, what I was referring to is like with the power plant situation, there used to be another trucking company, I don't know what it is now, it's been too dang long, and I was like 16 or 17 when I was first in it, and they had a map of the whole states, of the Europe states in the game, had it fully blown out and had like these, what's called spotlight landmarkers for certain areas, and this power plant is actually one of those spotlight like markers for the area because of the routes that are being used by certain trucking companies like Viva, other such as like IGC, and other trucking companies that I've seen and been in. A lot of the, I don't think Viva uses what's called the spotlight landmarker situation, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm still fairly new for Viva.
Wolf, can you confirm or deny what Michael said?
First time I heard of it, so I'm guessing no.
Could you repeat exactly what that was, please?
It's like they pulled up the map, like the whole map of the game, and kind of like put what's called the spotlight landmarkers, and it's like a landmarker that you can actually see in game, and they pin it onto the map and actually like embed it into this map. Then they put it into the actual Discord that we had at the time. And the more spotlights they can find, where you can take pictures and things like that. I was a photographer quite a bit for TMP situations, so I would go bounce around across the map and do that kind of thing. Is take a bunch of pictures, and I did like doing the landmarker situation. And the more landmarkers you could find, they would add it to the map. Kind of situation was constantly updating this map, and it looked really nice, and it was a cool idea with the company situation. But no other company, I guess, didn't have this idea to say, and maybe just not catches the interest of them, but it actually helped other drivers to figure out where certain people were at if they got lost or etc., and they would use routes to their new spotlight pin marker on the map so that all the drivers would get used to seeing that's what's called the spotlight landmarker, unless the game was updated and they may have removed that actual item inside the game, or updated it and made it look a little bit more in depth as far as graphic is concerned.
Very simple answer. I don't know. Best answer I can give you. I'm afraid. I've
never heard any kind of reference to that, so no, I don't think so.
Weirdly enough, some of it's starting to ring some kind of a bell, but I can't really pull anything out of my memory to do with it other than that.
Yeah, this was back in 2016 and 2017, so I don't know if it still exists or if that company existed because they used to run a, for remember the mistake when the color pattern was, it seems like a yellow and like a purple color. I don't know if it, I don't even think it exists anymore as far as a trucking company like a VTC, because this was like the very beginning when VTCs were coming to be a thing. So, and
we're approaching St. Laurent now, we're about to turn south. That helps you, Ahmed?
Good news is, I'm on the route. Bad news that I'm way too far ahead, so...
You have to sit and wait for us?
It's fine.
The Elise... Yeah, the Elise lead.
No, he's not here. They're not here.
Well...
Wow.
You is the simplest way to work it out. Are you in game right now?
Yeah, I'm waiting anyways. Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay, what's near you, icon-wise? Like, any road numbers, fuel stations, toll
I'm on
booths?
the A71, on the... near the exit that takes you to...
Are you on the
Marcus?
A1 near an interchange that's about to take you somewhere to 2 fuel stations if you would head north?
Yeah, I'm I'm a
If
bit
you were to go
before that.
Okay, just before that, so you just after the toll then, or just before it, because there's a toll booth down there. Or are you actually on the motorway itself?
Oh, you're going through Saint Laurent.
Yeah,
We're not going through it.
We're heading south, away from it right now.
Yeah, I'm like. Second.
I see the 71 at least.
I mean, as long as you're on the side of the road of where our route map goes.
Yeah, I'm
we'll
on
pass
that
you.
road. I'm on the
Yeah,
71, so.
We're
Okay,
almost,
then.
well, we're getting there anyway.
Yeah, I'll look out for you on the side of the road, and then I'm sure someone in the middle of the convoy will let you in.
I was gonna let him at the, in front of me.
Oh, that works.
So
too.
the gas station that you're talking about, after that there is another interchange that will take you out to Vargas. I'm right after that.
Stuff. A little bit hell, sort of.
Oh, shift's nearby.
Yeah, I've just seen him on the left. Where's he hiding?
I'm bringing him. I'm bringing him. Roll your window down. Roll your window down. Here it is. Sorry, for those who don't know what the hell I'm ranting about, Shift is on CB Channel 5.
I want to sound a bit crazy to some people right now, just go mangoes, mangoes, mangoes.
I'm sure somebody's gonna say it in the background going, is that in your language? Does anybody know how to translate that? I can see
We do
somebody saying
have
something
one of
like that.
Greens here. He is a translator, so I'm sure he'll help out.
One thing that I hate about this is that you can, if you like go to the free camera and look around, if you're far away from your truck, other trucks won't start spawning in, or you won't be able to see other people.
Well, not unless you're admin. For some reason, their view is super huge, and they can see anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's obvious because if they're like a game moderator.
I hit a lag spot just so whoever's behind me. I hate one of that. For some reason. I don't know why. Okay.
Oh, cruising with my high beams on. I didn't even realize.
Hey, you'll be fine.
I'll be
Sorry
fine.
for whoever was behind me.
I'll be fine, but Luke will be blind.
Luke, are you fine? But type 1 if you are, type 2 if you're not.
If he's blind, I don't think he can see the number.
If you can see.
See, he's getting violated by headlights. I'm getting violated by my own beacons. I must be dead.
We don't normally use.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not running beacons, right?
Oh, well,
We
it's been a little while.
Yeah, we can physically have them, but not use them.
You know that light in this.
It's
Yeah,
a
I was
plane.
seeing it too. I was confused by that.
Yeah, it's just a plane. There must be an airport nearby.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Or a
No.
helicopter, one of the two.
It's
Ferries.
Yeah,
So
we
I'm
don't
sorry,
run anyway with our convoys because they can cause people anger. I know it's also an ICG rule that beacons are only to be used by staff of the event. Carry on.
No, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm still. It has been a very long time since I've played Truckers and in general, so I don't know what the new policies are now. Because back then everything was like just starting up, so I mean, I'm sure they didn't have as many policies as they do now and stuff like that. So I'm
Left 2
still
lanes
fairly
up
new.
ahead, everyone. Yep.
Hold on, I'm trying to respond to.
How many lanes? Which ones are you using here?
Left 2 lanes.
Trying to respond to my new boss now. or my second boss.
I'm Wolf.
Hello.
How far are you from the destination?
How far away from the destination? 502 kilometers, which is just under halfway.
I'm like 200 kilometers away from you guys.
Yeah, we've just taken a right on the interchange to start heading south now past Borges.
Where's the event actually end at? Just curiosity.
It's in a quarry. Yeah.
So I'm 371 kilometers away. So from the quarry, not from you guys.
Oh, we're gonna say, are you actually just at the quarry?
He's just sat at the entrance. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know why I'm so close to it.
Why?
Oh, because my map is giving me the shortest route, and then the route that you guys are taking is from another route, which is, when I put it in, it's 459 kilometers.
I know whoever was behind me just got the break, almost like a breach of life right there, because he was like, nope, I ain't got enough time to stop. I'm jumping into this shoulder.
Did something happen over here or no?
Nothing wrong?
The lead into
Nothing.
TFR just started passing me.
Yeah, I
Yep,
see you on the map now.
Nothing happened here. I just beat offside from the
Braking, we're stopping hard.
beat
Yeah.
the train in my home. So I
Oh, yeah, Mike. Stop.
Yeah, apologies, the person in front did have a massive lag spike.
Apparently, let's see
Stopping
here.
again at the front.
Like, how long of a stop? Is it just a little, just stutter stop?
I think everyone's just been speeding quite fast. We've all caught up the front, which is obviously going slow, so we're just going to get another Constantine effect going down.
Alright.
It's one of those pillar effect situations.
ATVTC is fast. Well, I think, yeah. Prime
Yeah.
Logistics just started passing.
Yeah,
Prime?
you're gonna be on
Prime? Prime's forever behind us. No, Prime's in front of us. Actually, Prime is in front of us. Oh yeah, I think Prime is in front of us. I can't remember. What you need to look for is Arab, and then
I haven't seen
Well,
any.
yeah. B and C are now passing as well.
We're
Okay.
coming up. We're coming up on you now.
That's Wolf.
Hi, Wolfie. And
Tell
then
me when you're...
I'm passing him now. Too.
Just keep some space. Oh, that's Jones.
I'll tell you when to enter. Because I'm leaving a lot of space.
Where are
Like
you
a lot of-
behind?
Oh,
I'm mid.
You're gonna be slipping in behind Ahmed.
yeah, because I just passed him.
Alright, go.
Slowing down at the front again.
Oh, I guess I needed. Like
Oh, I'm in.
ASAP.
I'm in.
Hey, Wolf, do you still need me as tail?
hello.
Are you able to stay as tail? Question.
Lambo needs me, so I need to run off for a minute.
It doesn't need you, just leave it.
No, he needs me. I need to. No, he actually needs me ASAP.
What? Hello.
Okay, yeah, that's no worries at all.
Alright, I'll just. Oh yeah, I made your new tail now. Hope you love that responsibility.
Okay.
On a CC controlled event server, it's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just let me know if there's like a massive crash and there's loads of trucks flying up in the air. Not that I'll be looking down it, but it's always just
Alright, so. Alright, let me. I won't be coming back, but hope y'all have a fun drive.
Thank you for being here.
Nice
Yeah,
meeting you.
I tried. Let's go. Yeah, I at least tried. I at least tried. Alright. See y'all.
So yeah.
Go down to the front again.
You guys are flooring it right now.
We're
I
breaking.
mean, I'm going 0 kilometers an hour at the front, so I'm doing the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of almost like a stop almost. From a high speed to a stop.
Yeah, when I left, you guys were going 35, so yeah. Never mind, I never said anything. We're now stopped.
Who's behind me? He's got a new death. I think it's
Ahmed and then me.
Ahmed. You get gotcha.
It's 9 p.m.
Well, it says it's 4:16 a.m. to me.
I'm over the Pacific, so I'm somewhere. Yeah, I'm in Egypt.
No, I was talking about in-game, but if you're
I'm talking about
real
real
time
life.
IRL, it's like 3 p.m. It's only 3 p.m. for me.
How many kilometers to the destination?
So, Viva, we have 384 kilometers.
400 for us since we're still at the back.
Joy, we're going to go into a circle now, it looks like, to get on. I don't know. I think it's like a big circle almost.
That looks nice with like the whole convoy still passing over us, like the delay of it.
Yeah, I like when convoys take in changes to go over bridges to go directly over. It's always a nice view.
We're taking the exit right now. Just got on it.
Middle lane for the toll, not that you can go in any of the others. Otherwise you're going to get done for ramming CC.
I hate the 6 speed. The 6 speed is so bad, dude.
I prefer the 6 speed. Kind of the best one. For me, anyway.
For convoys, I use the 6-speed automatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets the torque boost, so it'll get up and go.
Yeah, it goes so much quicker, or at least feels like it.
I like it on other trucks, but for some reason on this truck, it just doesn't want to do. When I was coming up on the exit, we kind of stopped for like 2 seconds, and then I was trying to get it to move again, and it just wasn't going. It was suffering. The Renault Magnum.
I got I think it's a 12 speed in mine. It has top speed, not for the acceleration situation.
What's the engine in it?
I think it's the
760. 750, 760, something like that. Maybe 700 something.
No, I was asking about the rear panel.
I think it's the 550.
No, it should have plenty of fat, but I don't know. That's odd. I use a mod. I buy all my trucks offline, and then I load in. So I've got the Volvo 750 engine in all my trucks that I bring for convoys. And with the 6-speed, it'll run.
I mean, normally a 6-speed would be so good for convoys or slow driving, but then once you get to like pulling a load or having a heavy load with you, it gets really annoying.
Yeah, the 7-speed in ATS is a lot better. For hauling a heavier load, the 7-speed is way better than the 6-speed. I do agree with that. But for convoys, we always run empty, so.
I like this road. This road is so cool.
Yeah, it is a nice route they're taking us down today. I love this roundabout. I know that sounds pretty weird and sad, but I like it.
Oh yeah, the cattail pond in the middle there, that's kind of neat.
I mean, it does sound pretty sad to be getting excited about a roundabout, but I play Sea Skylines, so I like stuff like this.
I haven't played that game for ages.
I got it for like 20 minutes and put it down. I just couldn't get into it.
I mean,
I think it's pretty. I mean, I do it with game editing and stuff for other games besides Truckers MP or the game itself. And, I mean, I can see that someone's put some fair work into that.
when we say Skylines is once you enter the Steam Workshop, you find yourself in like a fever of just subscribe. It doesn't just stop. It doesn't have an ending location, and then all of a sudden you start building up more and more. I think I have around 50 gig worth of mods now for that game.
Jesus. Well, I used to play City Skylines a lot, but then I had a city with over 30,000 population, and then my game crashed, and apparently my save file had just corrupted or something, and I wasn't able to load it up again, and I had no backups, so I lost the city, and then I just rage quitted and never played the game again.
I think we're going to do what I did last time we stopped playing City Skylines for ages. I just unsubscribed from all my mods entirely, and then just sort of start again from fresh.
That's the problem. No, it's computers in like hundreds of mods. So it's like if one of them breaks, you've got no clue how to fix it.
No, the thing is, it's kind of annoying that you like spent over like 2 or 3 months on a city trying to grow it and get it to its best shape, and then just because of the freaking crash, you just lose everything and all of the work that you did.
That is why we create backups.
Well, yeah, that didn't come to my mind at the time. Because I thought my 12-year-old PC was so good and it never crashes, and all of a sudden I just faced that and I'm like, yeah, I haven't played that game for like over a year now since I lost that city.
A good job with ETS2 and ATS backup. The game saves automatically, because I mean this profile I'm on right now, I must have lost this one I don't know how many times, hundreds. It's quite a few times when my game will crash and I'll come back on and my profile's just not there. So I have to go and dig it out of the backups.
Oof.
It's like, oh damn it, gotta go in, copy, paste into Steam profiles, skip these files, so double place the others, and then it's back.
I mean, I never suffered with those kind of stuff because I bought this game like 6 months ago, so.
I don't know when I got ETS2. It was a long time ago.
I mean, it's a 2013 game, so.
It looks like it.
I picked it up just after Going East came out.
That was one of the later on DLC, too. Was that quite an early one?
That was one of the very early ones.
How was it?
I think the Vehicle of France was the first one.
No, I think Going East was first.
Going East was first, because that gave you more parts of Europe.
It's all Europe.
When it first came out, I used to run out to Poland and back all the time because it was the longest route.
It's going east. That's is that the one that's further up a bit north, or the one that was a bit more south?
That takes you up all the way to Finland. That's the one that takes you up all the way to Finland.
I thought that was beyond the Baltic or the Black Sea or something.
No, that I think that gives you like the pieces of Russia.
Yeah.
No, going
And then the
east.
Black Sea.
Oh,
No.
Beyond. Going east. That stopped in Poland.
Right, that's the one that's just directly east, then, isn't it? Then beyond the Baltic, that's the one that goes south to Romania, right?
Wait, that means that I have the Baltic Sea DLC.
Beyond the
And I
Baltic
didn't know.
would be north because the Baltic Sea is northern.
Yeah, then it's the road to the Black Sea.
Black Sea is south.
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
So is it Scandinavia that's Finland?
Yeah.
No, I don't have Scandinavia. Scandinavia, Sweden, and Norway, I think.
Yeah, it's just Norway and Sweden. That whole bit of Finland that comes with the Baltic Sea, isn't it?
Yeah, Scandinavia gives you Denmark, Norway, and Sweden.
Yeah, I started playing with Pro Mods before Beyond the Baltic came out, so that's where it's
I remember when I picked it up, I had a PC CD case for it, but inside was literally like a little plastic card with the Steam key in it.
When I got the game and there was no DLCs for it, it was just a base game.
Yeah, that's why I got it. When it was a base game, it did have no DLCs or whatever.
Yeah,
It didn't even have the Cine mods.
No events, just that little default Runner Premium, no mods on keyboard. It's a space game.
I spent so long playing this game on keyboard.
But it wasn't actually Renault though, was it?
This is pretty.
No, I mean, what were the names that they used to use before they had like the authorization to use the actual company names?
We do have a BNC member on his side. He's on the other side of the road though. I think he might have just F7. Yeah, he must have F7'd. I don't know what happened.
Good thing it's daytime now on this kind of road, because this is what actually makes the game beautiful to play. Like,
oh, the mornings and evenings on this game now, which is beautiful.
Got what, about 170k left?
Yep, we just passed that at the front. I have 151 kilometers of fuel left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What I'll have to do near the end is I'll have to let the convoy just go ahead and I'll have to floor it so I can freewheel it to the end.
I think me and you both are gonna have to end up doing that here shortly.
Yeah, and a full tank. Obviously the MAN just doesn't quite have the bigger tank as I thought it did.
Sorry.
Are you driving the 6x?
Yes, it's by 4.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I think I should have gone for 4x2.
Ahmet, hello?
It was me. Originally, I had to stop because then, for some reason.
Yeah, he is.
Stopped.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Sorry, I'm.
Oh yeah, it's
Big,
a big gap. It's a
It's a pretty big gap.
That's a huge gap, yeah.
Ship says the toll booth only accepts mangoes.
Mangoes, mangoes. Wait, let me stop.
Good thing we got a load then.
Oh, Jesus. This has a lot of understeer at high speeds.
I'm gonna keep trying to freewheel this in neutral. Do you think we can do this? 146 kilometers, 128 kilometers left of fuel. I think I can do it. Let's speed up and go neutral.
We're using neutral now as our other auxiliary. Tory speed and okay.
Way back there, so my total's paid, right?
I have the destination, Jones. Come to the point.
I didn't get what he said. Another hunter was echoing that. I couldn't make it out.
So apologies. Something about when we get to the quarry.
Oh, he's not getting any more mangoes.
I've still got a few left in my trailer.
Okay, we're on a motorway now. This is a good time to freewheel. And let's get to 100. Okay, we'll stick it in neutral.
Not gonna lie, Wolf, if you manage this with so little fuel left.
I've done it before in the past where I've had to freewheel down the motorway for about 20 kilometers and just make it time for a fuel station.
Yeah.
Don't slow down. Why would you do that? Oh, man.
This truck is good, but it has a lot of understeer at high speeds.
Like it was the food for children convoy. I ran out of fuel about 50 kilometers from the stop.
I think the last ATS convoy that I did, I ran out of fuel with like almost 400, still 400 miles to go. And I was like, nope, my truck wasn't having it, and I ran out of fuel, and I needed to break up. It was kind of annoying because I had to continue the convoy away from Viva. I think I needed to wait until I'm all the way back with the public, so it was kind of annoying. And like every 5 miles, someone would crash and stop the whole convoy.
Have you guys got realistic fuel consumption turned on or off?
I used to have it, so but now I'm not, since I join a lot of convoys. We still have 110 kilometers to go.
I'm on 68 kilometers and I've got 86 kilometers left of the distance.
Wasn't it like 190 to 150 like 5 minutes ago?
What the?
And someone is dead. And someone is also dead again.
Yeah.
2 people are dead.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what the heck happened there, because it was like he came to a dead stop and that was it.
Are you still behind?
Ahmed is stuck, so I think you're gonna need to F7 probably.
Well, I can drive away. I had to put /fix and then back up, but he's stuck on the rail.
He's stuck on the barrier, so
Yeah,
Ahmed,
he's stuck on the barrier. I can catch back up. It'll take a second though.
Just slowing down.
Ahmed, he's gonna okay.
Yeah, F7. Yeah.
Ahmed, you have to F7.
Yeah, if you have crashed, you will need to F7, please.
Yeah, he's stuck on the barrier. That won't work. Come on now.
F7 quicker than that.
He won't do it. There you go.
Oh, I see Viva back in front of me again. Even though I had, well, at least like, you get a big gap to catch up, and you get a lot of speed too from it.
Yeah.
I said,
I'm 95 kilometers away.
Let's see here. Just, how do I say your name? It's just DIMENSON. I don't know what this. Yeah, he came to like a lag dead stop from in front of me, and then I hit him, and when I did a bounce back, and then Ambus hit me, and then was caused me to do like the double bounce.
Oh, sorry, mate. I had my headset off then. Did you mean me?
I think it was you that mentioned. Yeah, I think so. Not sure it was really me in front of him though.
What were you saying? What were you saying? I just saw you disappear from behind me, so like I was wondering.
Yeah, you came to like on my screen. You came to like a dead stop for me, and when I hit you, it bounced me back, and Amish came up running up behind me and hit me, and it did like a double bounce for me. So I did slash fix. He got stuck on the guardrail.
Now he's back up Leon, I think.
Yeah, you're good now. I guess you were loading in a bunch of players, or in my case, I like to say clients, because that's how this is set up. It's like a server network, so to clients kind of thing. And I always say clients, but some people don't understand that concept, so I have to say players.
Oh, you guys are stopped. You guys are stopped. Shit.
You hit.
Come on.
Yeah, please don't.
That was close.
I've already been hit once. Please don't do it.
That was close.
I'm gonna put the prayer hand emojis if you bounce me across this rail back into that ribbon there, or the roofing.
Dude, you're stopped right after I cornered, and I was going like 60.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, if you hit me, I never felt anything.
Yeah, I hit you. Well, you came like to a dead lag stop, so it wasn't really you. It's your lag part that came to a stop.
Also, it's kind of dumb because whoever is in front or whoever gets hit from the back doesn't move, but whoever is the one that hit the other just goes into the air, flies. They just fly. So.
And then the person that
I just my console by accident, so it completely cut out everything. I'm moving now.
Pulled up on the right there. Anybody trying to filter in?
There's a lot of people here.
I've noticed. Oh, look, there's another Viva truck. Hello, Viva truck. I don't know who you are, though.
I think that's Ahmed. Yep, go ahead.
I'm on 23.
مومو خش مومو احنا انت مش ترانسفيرد انت كيك خش مش عارف ادخلك.
I'll try and run it around this corner. That's what I'm doing. I keep free-rolling it.
I'm not sure, with realistic fuel off, I'm not sure it actually helps. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think your fuel consumption is based strictly on distance travel.
Yeah, it is. I noticed it.
I think with real fuel consumption, the high RPMs that you stay at, the more fuel it burns, like real life. But yeah, if you don't have that on, then every single RPM is just the same fuel consumption. It doesn't change.
Mais messieurs, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Faites attention.
That probably does work, yeah.
Keep slowing down a bit.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, we're back to normal formation. We're 38 kilometers away.
Probably 5 kilometers, Lefty. Probably 5.
How funny would it be?
The hill.
So you're telling me that Viva is spread out for about 30 miles?
You are out of fuel. Come on. Who's freewheeling now?
How funny would it be if you run out at the entrance?
Another.
Ask me, Landy, just so I don't cause any problems. This is where I've had to give up.
Jesus, understeer.
You can have 7 and get emergency fuel.
Yeah, it does stop you there, Landy. I don't want to cause any destruction.
We're turning into the quarry.
You'll make it onto the quarry right there, Wolf.
I think it will forgot to pack his plan with the convoy to the quarry now.
He ran out of fuel.
Bunny!
Okay, hold on to the person in the back of Viva. Just let me pull in front of you.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Just look for somewhere nice and sensible against the wall. What we'll need to do is we'll need to dismiss trailers because there's going to be quite a lot of us coming in here. Because everybody's going to be in here.
Yes, indeed hear that right.
Yeah, so just like we normally do, just dismiss trailers once we're in the non-collision zone, of course, and then just park somewhere nicely in a line against the wall. That'll be quite nice. Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah. I'm waiting to plug it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we're in a non-collision zone, then that's fine. Just so you're not holding anybody up.
I'm just freewheeling it all the way down the quarry. Hi, James.
Oh, I've had you. I've had you.
Is that shift behind you, Wolf? What?
Could be. No, it's not. Just somewhere here, Lindy. Next to Phoenix would be quite nice. Yeah, if you'll dismiss your trailers, and then we'll park in a nice line next to Phoenix here.
Let's go through. Oh, you're parking right there, okay.
I can't believe we ran out of fuel right on the entrance. The chances.
Oh.
I'm gonna give myself credit for the effort. I nearly did it. I was doing quite well actually, getting sort of like the distance to be cleared quicker than the fuel was. That was quite good. It wasn't so bad when I was doing it like a while back, because all I had to do was just sort of dart it down the hard shoulder of the motorway because I was in single player, and then just freewheel it until I had to shoot into the next fuel stop, so it wasn't so bad on that one. I couldn't quite do that on this event.
Just waiting for the last truck. Oh, there's an RC there.
Once Amit parks up, that looks good.
Oh. This is like my second convoy to actually finish it all the way to the end.
This is my actual first convoy and first convoy to finish.
No, the thing is, I like every single time, I just need to go somewhere right before the end. So, yeah, I'm not able to either to make it or, yeah, when I make it, I only made it like once and this is the second time. So, it's kind of cool.
Who says you were getting a job, Hunter?
No, I had to reply to somebody on Discord, so it was just DM as well while I'm here.
While you're there, yep.
I've got to enjoy cooking a chicken korma tonight.
Ooh, sounds nice. I had pizza.
Or a triple quarter pounder and cheesy chips the other night.
Oh, we do a group message once we're all in. I think that would be quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like the trailer the trailer livery of the ISVTC thing. Like the sky blue with the white. That looks cool.
Yeah, there's a reason Lambo wanted tank earlier.
And Jesus, he is laggy. This man is really laggy.
Okay, there's a message that I've put in convoy chat. If you just want to highlight all of that, Control C, open up your chat in game, and then hit Control V, and then we'll paste it very soon. I'll just wait for a few more people to get into the quarry. So if everyone just lets me know once they've got that in.
Is it in the convoy chat?
It's in convoy chat, yeah. You just want to highlight that little message that I've just posted. And then do Control C, Y to open up the chat in game, and then Control V.
How many times are we all sending it?
So we're going to send it at once.
Oh.
Don't send it just yet.
Alright, I'm ready.
Is anybody not ready?
I've already left the game.
Okay, no worries. Is anybody still left doing it?
I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, enter. Beautiful.
Oh, bruh, what? Oh. I was inverted for a minute. Well, I gotta go off. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, no worries. Just remember to send me a message if you'd like a job on the driver's hub.
Yep, sure.
Are we done yet?
We are, yes. Of course, I'd love for some of you guys to stick around for just a little bit longer, but if you would like to go, then you're more than welcome to.